All right.
Hey, Miss
Good
Johnson.
morning, boys and girls, or good afternoon. Welcome to our first live school-wide assembly. I'm so excited to see you all here. We have 65 people so far. So we are so excited to have you.
Hey, Miss Johnson.
All of us, we miss you guys so much, and we wanted to be able to get an opportunity to see you, even if it is just on YouTube Live. We wanted to be able to say hi. We wanted to be able to recognize some birthdays and to give you guys some important information. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about how you can shout out your class. I'm going to turn it over to Miss Dent to tell you what to do.
Good afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome. If you are on, you want to represent your classroom or your teacher by just giving a shout out, you can say your grade level, or you can tell us who your teacher is, and we will be sure to recognize you as you do those things. So just kind of take the time to place it in the chat for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Dent. And I can see the boys and girls who are already typing. I see Jason from Miss Hester's class is on. And let's see, I see Austin and Abby Wilson are on here. So don't forget, put your name. I see Jamaikiana Sizemore is on here. I see Cage from Mrs. Nash's class. So put your name and your teacher so we can shout you out throughout our ceremony today. So even though we're not in school, we wanted to recognize some birthdays because birthdays are important. So we're gonna turn it over to Mrs. Barber to recognize the September birthdays.
Thank you so much, Miss Johnson. This is actually one of my favorite things about West Mound is hearing all of your names over the loudspeaker and hearing about your birthdays. So first, we're going to announce those of you that have birthdays in the month of September. Maria Lopez, Nathaniel Kaiser, Adeline Woods, Skylar Sexton, Talia Freeman, Sahara Collins, Jaden Hawks, Katie Alpha, Jakai Jones, Montana Jimmy, Aaron Poltakanis, William Nerone, Paisley Green, Jacob Burton, Adiana Hood, Peyton Leisure, Anaya McElroy, Macy Carr, Damian Peck. So many, we got a second page. Annabella McLeod, Monty Newell, Mayana Hill, Tristan Cruz, Madeline Oliver, Jaylyn Conister, Jaden Jack, Mulani Harris, Denia Book, Chloe Hamilton, and Osceola Alburn. All of those students had birthdays in the month or have had or are having, or no, they did have, we're in October, birthdays in the month of September. Happy birthday to all of our September birthday kids. And now Miss Johnson is going to announce those students with birthdays in the month of October.
Yay for September birthdays. Awesome. Here we go with October birthdays. Jamaikiana Sizemore, Landon Farthing, Joshua Sanabria Nieves, Patriana Drennan, Rita J. Freeman, Gabriel Elvera, Ethan Grove Shuley, Shariah Denizard, Jeremiah Roddy, Araya Mele, Arvella Sapp, Anna Lucia Ross, Christian Venegas, Ulysses Williams, Cherokee Funk, Perla Overa Tapia, Mackenzie Sawyer, Jerry Evans, Amani Jordan, Riley Fox, Abigail McAllister, Marley Burks, Cole Snyder, Colt Muncie, Talicia Smith, Kelton Woods, Mason Bohannon, Maylana Owens, Gage Jennings, Anthony Fernandez, Avery Schatz, Richard Weber, Lakaya Wiggins, Arlie Redding, and Dayshawn Dukes. Yay! Happy birthday to the October birthdays, whether your birthday has already happened in this first 5 days, or if your birthday is coming up soon in the month of October. So congratulations to all of those September and October birthdays. We miss seeing you and giving you your birthday pencil and birthday crown, but we still did one while we were all together virtually.
Okay, now this is
So the next thing we want to do is recognize our student of the month. So, you know, usually when we get together every month, each teacher gets to pick one student who's done an outstanding job for the month. And so we still want to be able to recognize those students who have been doing a fantastic job. So we're going to start with pre-K.
Hello, this is Mrs. Giffen here, and we would like to congratulate Delias Kim for doing an amazing job this month or last month in pre-K.
Great job, Delias. Thank you, Miss Giffen. We're going to go to kindergarten. We're going to do Miss Bennett and then Miss Palmquist and then Miss Robertson.
Hi, boys and girls. I want to say that kindergarten is off to a great start this year. Lots of hard work going on. My outstanding student for September is Kaylana Cooner. She has been awesome, has turned in every assignment and has not missed a class yet. So awesome job, Kaylana.
Miss Palmquist class.
Hi, this is Mrs. Richards. Miss Palmquist would like to acknowledge Davion. He's been there for every class and he's done all of his work. So great job.
Thank you for announcing, Miss Richards. What about for Miss Robertson's class?
I don't have anything. Is she here?
Okay, we'll come back to Miss Robertson's class. Next, we'll do first grade. We're going to start with Mr. Dever and then Miss Justice.
Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Dever. I had a ton of students I could choose from, but the one I feel deserves the most credit for the month of September, I'm going to choose Joseph Gabriel. And then Miss Johnson, we also chose one for Miss Gibson. Is that okay?
Absolutely. Share with us. Thank you.
So Miss Justice and myself thought that Naliana Tai would be for Miss Gibson.
Thank you. And Miss Justice, the last first grader?
Sorry, let me do it again, this time off mute. I have chosen, because of Zoom lessons and assignments turned in, Austin Wilson. Very nice job.
Great job, first graders. I hear you guys are doing your work and attending Zoom classes. That is what's helping you get your recognition. Fantastic. We're going to go to second grade with Miss Armpriester, then Miss Frank, and then Miss Coons.
Hi, well, I had a couple students I could choose from. It was a hard choice, but I chose somebody who's been at all our Zoom meetings, gotten all their work done, and has just been doing an excellent job. So I chose Jalissa Burks.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Frank, and it was a really hard choice for me as well because I have a lot of kids who have just done an amazing job. But this student has shown up to all of our Zoom meetings, has to move around during the day, does her work, and she participates and is focused in every Zoom meeting we have, and that's Maya Gilmore.
Hi there, this is Miss Coons. I had so many people I could have picked from. But for this month, we're going to pick Brianna Coldren. She has attended all our meetings, working out all those assignments, doing a great job. So is everybody. Good job, second grade.
Fantastic job, second grade. And I see some disappointed students in our chat on YouTube Live. Remember, every month we will have an opportunity to be a star student. And don't forget, a lot of the teachers are already saying they could have chosen many, many people, but I only allowed them to pick one person for this month. So if it's not you this month, it's okay. Don't be disappointed. It could be you next month. So now we are going to go to third grade. We're going to start with Miss Nash and then Miss Miles and then Miss Snyder.
Hello, I'm here. It's Mrs. Overting. I miss all of you. I am here representing myself and Mrs. Nash today. And so our two students that chose are Ava Smith and Braylon Coldren. So congratulations. Just like everyone said, we could have picked from a bunch of them. We chose these two, have wonderful participation and attendance. Also, online work is complete. We appreciate it, and we can't wait to see you back in the building when it's safe.
Oh, hello, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Miles in third grade also. Hard choice for me too. I have a lot of people attending every session. But the winning person was Naya Wall, because Naya doesn't only attend, she constantly volunteers and helps out in the classroom. So thank you for the participation part, Naya Wall.
Hey, good afternoon, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Snyder, and my standout student is Victoria Lopez. Victoria is always in class, and she gets it. She's so attentive. She helps others in the breakout rooms, and she works well even when I'm not with her in the breakout room. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Victoria.
Awesome job. I'm loving hearing about why you guys are earning this star student, and not only for just attending, but for participating. That's really important. Great job, third graders. Okay, now we're up to our fourth grade team with Miss Hester, then Miss Mwale, then Miss Nellis.
Hi, boys and girls. Miss Hester here. I had a really tough time choosing just one person. I had so many boys and girls that were in the Zoom meetings every day, on time, excited to participate. But the person I chose this month was Haley Robeson. She's there on time every day, asks lots of questions, and has turned in all of her assignments. So congratulations, Haley.
Hi, this is Miss Mwale, and my student of the month is Christian Venegas for being in every Zoom, turning in every assignment, and he's always participating. So great job, Christian.
Miss Nellis here. I also had a hard time choosing. I have a wonderful group this year, but this girl participates. She always has her hand up. Jamaikiana Sizemore, and she also has done all her work. Good job.
Thank you, fourth grade team. Great job, fourth graders. And last but not least, our dynamic duo, the fifth grade team, will have Miss Miller and then Miss Van Schaik.
Hi, guys. Man, Ms. Johnson really makes it tough on us, only letting us pick one, but I'll let it slide, Ms. Johnson. It is always tough picking, and I have been amazed at how the students have stepped it up and made it on time, and they help me out a lot because I don't know as much as they do about technology. But somebody that has really helped and really participated there all the time, working really hard, is Nakaya Strickland.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mrs. Van Schaik, and like everyone else has said, it's been very difficult to pick just one. We've had a lot of kids that are always on time, that are there, that are participating, but there is one standout that gets all the work turned in, assists, helps, puts forth that strong effort every day, and that would be Jaquan Howell. Congratulations, Jaquan. Thank you.
Fantastic job. So, as the teacher said, this was so difficult, and we are all still learning. So I'm going to try really quick to change the view for us. And let's
Hey, Miss Johnson.
Hey,
Miss Johnson, can I nominate somebody?
Well, sure, Mr. Shope, go for it.
All right. Hey, I want to give a shout out to fifth grader Wyatt Marroquin. He is an exceptional student, bright. He has a great work ethic. He is respectful to the nth degree. And in my 40 years working with students, and I've taught thousands of kids, Wyatt is one of the nicest, kindest young man that you will ever meet.
Awesome. Well, that is great to hear. Thank you, Mr. Shope, for a special gym shout out for Wyatt. Yay. Okay, so now, Ms. Johnson, I'm going to change our view so you can see all of us. Let's give them all a round of applause. Yay, so you can see all your teachers giving a round of applause and smiling at you guys. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome job. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is talk to you about something special. Every week since we've started school, we've had a theme of the week. So Mrs. Barber is going to talk to you a little bit more about this week.
Oh, Miss Johnson, I have loved getting to wear my sunglasses. I have loved getting to wear my team colors. I have loved everything about all these spirit weeks that we've done. But I think this by far is going to be my favorite because you know how much I love my popcorn. Boys and girls, our virtual learning is popping. Yeah. We are going to be giving each one of you a bag of microwave popcorn for you to have a virtual popcorn party with your class. We are going to be asking for your parents for you to come up to the school between the hours of 12 noon and 4 p.m. this Thursday and Friday. Some of your teachers have some materials to distribute for you, but everyone is going to get a bag of microwave popcorn with a special label from Mrs. Bowman so that you can enjoy and just keep that virtual learning going. Thank you so much for letting me announce that, Ms. Johnson. Back to you.
Oh, Miss Barber, I'm so jealous right now that you have popcorn. You are having your own popcorn party. It looks so delicious. Boys and girls, I hope that you guys come on Thursday and Friday to pick up your own microwave bag of popcorn so that you guys can enjoy a popcorn party with your class. Like Miss Barber said, we'll also have some other important information for you to pick up. So make sure you stop by Thursday or Friday between 12 and 4 to get your popcorn and any other materials that we may have for you. Okay, so we're going to have a few other reminders about preparing for back to school. I saw in the chats and people are like, when are we coming back to school? I'm so ready to come back to school. Your teachers are saying, we're so ready to see the kids. I'm so ready to see you guys. So all I can say is listen out closely. Okay, when the official date is released, we will make sure to send out something, but I think it is going to be sometime very soon, but I want you to listen out very closely so we can give you that exact date. But this is what I can tell you. Right now, we are working very hard to prepare for a safe return to school. That means we're doing things in the building to make sure that the building is safe. We are making sure that your classrooms are set up appropriately. We are making sure that we are going to give you the best possible learning experience. But there's a few things that you are going to have to do to help us with the best possible return. So we have Miss Oberting, who's going to remind you of our school rules, and then Miss Seastone, who's going to tell you about some safety things that you can do to help us have the best back to school possible.
All right, all-stars, we're ready to see that all-star behavior when you return to school. The expectations are the same. We're going to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. whether you're in your classroom, in the hallway, during arrival, dismissal. And I know we focused a lot right now on being safe, but we also want to practice our respectful, responsible behaviors. We've seen it virtually, and when we return and we get to go hybrid, we want to see it in the building. Counting on you.
Thank you, Miss Oberting. That's right. Our rules are not changing. We may have had a longer time between the last time we've been to school. I think it's been since March since we've all been to school together. That's been a long time. But the one thing that is staying the same and that is staying consistent is our rules. So be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Thank you, Miss Oberting, for that reminder. Next up, our fantastic nurse Seastone has an update for you as well.
Miss Johnson, I'm sorry. Miss Seastone's with a student right now, but she said she'll try to get on.
Oh, okay. We'll catch her back in a second when she's done. I do have an announcement for Miss Robertson. Her student of the month is Ava Patterson. So congratulations to Ava Patterson. So let me check the chat. Miss Dent, why don't you go ahead and tell us who did we see the biggest shout outs from?
All right, boys and girls, just looking down my list, I kind of scrolled through the chat box and I tried to count all of the shout outs that were there. So by far, I would say we couldn't dwindle it down to one classroom because most of the kiddos who shouted out these two teachers shouted them both out at some point or another. So our winners for the most shout outs in the chat goes to 5th grade, Mrs. Van Schaik and Miss Miller. Congratulations, you guys.
Fantastic. Look at those 5th graders using their chat features to shout out their teachers. Congratulations, 5th grade. Oh, now I see a few other people trying to shout out their teacher now, but congratulations, congratulations. Thank you, Miss Miller and Miss Fanchike. Your students are on and they are representing well. We have 105 students present watching for our assembly today. So thank you, boys and girls, for being here and being present. So one thing that we want you to start practicing now, because Nurse Stone is still with the student, the most important thing that you can do to help us have a safe return to school is to make sure that you are practicing being safe yourself. That means what? Wearing your mask. Practice wearing your mask. We're gonna have to have a mask handy when we come in school. You're going to need to be able to wear that when you are in school. So practice wearing your mask now so you can become comfortable. Practice washing those hands. You wanna wash your hands properly and frequently to help us make sure that we're safe. And of course, the biggest other thing, the 3 things they talk about is wearing a mask, washing your hands, and social distancing. So practicing giving people space. I know one of the things that we love to do is we love to hug and we love to be close to each other. But right now, in order to be safe, we're not going to be able to do those things. We're going to have to be able to keep our distance from each other. And even though we're going to love each other from afar and give air hugs and far high fives and elbow bumps, we're going to have to start that practicing social distancing. So when we get back to school, that is going to be something that's going to help us all to stay safe. So we just wanted to make sure that you guys knew those 3 things in preparation to come back to school. So finally, make sure your parents know that on Wednesday at 2 o'clock, we will be having a parent meeting. So that information goes out via email, I think, Miss Barbara, she's shaking her head, yes, via email, and a lot of teachers posted on Class Dojo as well. So we're able to give a lot of information to parents during those parent meetings. So we wanna make sure that you let your parents know 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Okay, I think that's it. So I'm going to turn it right back over to our view so we can see everyone. We're going to wave goodbye to you all. We miss you. Oh, look at your lovely teachers. See all your teachers' faces. They miss you. We all wish that we could be there with you. And we hope that you have a good rest of the day. Don't forget, make sure you are doing your work, turning in your assignments, completing your attendance daily, and checking in. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great afternoon.